only a pro bet's a team that lost by 43 last week. RJ Bell at the pregame.com studios, just off the Vegas Strip. We've got Florida State at South Florida. Who do you like and why?
Yeah, I'm going to take that team off that 43-point loss. And we're not only liking this as a free pick, forget it. We're making it a best bet. We're taking Florida State minus the 6. Let's talk about their opponent, South Florida. Yes, they've won and covered 3 straight games this year, but their last 2 games, very misleading. Northern Illinois 2 weeks ago, horrible spot for the Huskies, and they lost their starting quarterback during that game. And how about last week against Syracuse? Fall behind 17-0 South Florida, and then they rally for a 45-3, 3/4 of the final scoring there to get the win and cover. They were minus 10 first downs, minus 100 yards, and they benefited from a 90-yard punt return. A lot of deception in the South Florida scores the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, and scoreboards can be deceiving, but the question is, how fooled is the market? And I think when you have a team that people aren't watching on TV, they're not seeing the game, they're going to be more deceived. And a game like South Florida, a lot of people aren't even reading about the game. So I think it's a prime opportunity, if the scoreboard is different than the way the game was played, for there to be mispricing. All right, factor number 2.
Well, let's talk about a game that everyone did watch last week, and that being the Florida State-Louisville game. Yes, I think you look at Florida State, deserved to lose the game by a big margin, but there's an overreaction to that game here. Last I checked, RJ, this is a Florida State team, won the title 3 years ago, played in the college football playoff 2 years ago, played in a major bowl game last year. They still have 5-star players, top 5 talent. They still have a great coach in Jimbo Fisher. And most importantly to me, now they have motivation in this game.
Wait, so you said, yeah, they lost the game? They lost by over 40 points. So let's be candid here. Is maybe the big reaction is a proper reaction?
Yeah, and I think it was more Louisville good than Florida State bad, and I'm a power ratings guy. For example, I took Louisville up 5 points, Florida State down 3 points.
All right, so you're saying when you split up that big margin, more than half of it went to Louisville playing well.
Absolutely.
All right, and you do have all 128 teams ranked up at pregame.com, link on the homepage. Let's make this one official.
Yeah, let's make this one official. Best bet Florida State here. We got deceiving South Florida scores. We got an overreaction to last week's blowout loss. We're taking the Seminoles to bounce back in a big way. Best bet Florida State minus 6. More videos at pregame.com.
Oh, good stuff.